Thank you for tuning in. Let's check out this used F-150. These days, it's such a rare thing to find, but we got one right here. Let's check it out. It's a 2017 with, I think it had about 160,000 kilometers. We'll check that in a second when we jump in the truck. But right now, let's do a quick walk around, then we'll check the interior. Now, this one is the XLT Sport 4x4, and it has, by the looks of it, a little bit of a leveling kit and upgraded wheels and tires. I really love these kind of, wheel and tire looks on any truck. And if they're a little bit leveled, that's exactly where they look the best. So these are proper Goodyear tires, good tread left. I mean, this truck looks like $1 million. The white, especially, like the white with these black wheels, you have the tinted windows, it contrasts a lot. And then these lifted, the lifted truck part, like it looks even better. So let's check out the front. Really nice looking front as well. So you don't have any chrome on this vehicle, which even makes it look better, because then you contrast, the white with black a lot more. And again, I love those wheels a lot. They look really, really cool. So now we have here, and this is a 2.7 EcoBoost engine, so we have that right here. Super desirable engine, good on gas. And this is just over $30,000 Canadian, so not a whole lot of trucks you can find that would look like this, be in this shape, and cost as little as that. Let's check out the rear. A lot of F-150s come with sprayed box liners right here. So this one was a Line-X sprayed box liner. It looks pretty cool. I think it's a must-have for any truck. It's a great option to have. Overall, well, we have the backup camera here right as well. We have the sensors in the bumper. We have the tow package. I mean, this truck has everything that you need. Most importantly, it looks sharp. It looks like a proper truck. Now let's check out the interior. This one is cloth interior, but it does have the sliding window as an option right here. The customer who originally bought it added. This entry pad is one of the most convenient things you'll ever have on your vehicle. If you are a Ford owner currently, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, once you start using it, it's going to be nice. So essentially, to enter or exit the car, lock and unlock, you can lock it with these two buttons pressing together, and then you unlock it by entering your PIN number, and that's how you can access the vehicle. So you don't need to key if you're going camping or trips and whatnot. Every time you need to get in your vehicle, you just enter that code and off you go. So there we go, the interior, cloth interior, little worn here and there, little blemishes, right? But that's to be expected. This is, after all, 2017 and has 161,000 kilometers. But all the options, necessary options, are right here. Power seat, everything works. The seats are not too worn out, so they're actually very good, I'd say. Same thing for the steering wheel, right? If we look at the steering wheel, it's still nice. There's nothing that would be broken in this truck. So the previous owner definitely, looked after the truck. Look how big this shifter is. I love it. And I really like the Ford looks of this interior part. It just looks, so rigid and massive and big, like the dials and shifter and the cup holders. You have the impression that you could keep a gallon of milk in there. So this part, I like it a lot. It's probably one of my favorite parts about the Ford truck. Don't have, unfortunately, the sunroof, but we do have the rear sliding window. You can use that for extra airflow if you want to. Okay, let's start up the truck. No push to start. Okay, right there. Really like what Ford done with these clusters and this digital screen and whatnot. So you have old school married to the new school. That looks really, really cool. Touch screen right here. We have the navigation. Let's put in the backup camera. There you go. Nice solid big backup camera. Overall, this truck, it sounds good, it drives good. You would not tell that it has 160,000 kilometers. What else do we have? So we have power adjustable pedals right here. This button, we can see how it brings the pedals in and out. This button right here opens the window, the sliding window. that is a very, very sought after feature. A lot of people like it. Ford has massive amount of space in the rear, especially like, you know, you flip the seats up, like this is a flat floor. That makes it even better. Another cool thing about these trucks is you have capless technology, so easy fuel, they say. Just stick the nozzle in, fill it up, and you're good to go. So there we go. We just checked out this beautiful truck. It's a 2017 with just over 160,000 kilometers, just over 30 grand. I mean, there's not much you can get better for that amount of money in terms of a truck market and this shape and this looks. Thank you so much for checking this truck out, and see you in next videos.